Hey everyone, and welcome to lecture number 2 in our course Master Facebook Pixel. Like we said last time, in this lecture we're gonna learn about the pixel itself, what it can do, how can it help us, and so on. So we're gonna start by a simple example of how it works. As you see on the left side, there is a post that we promoted about the Facebook Pixel webinar we did on the beginning of December. Anyway, this ad leads to our website. As you can see, this is the first stage. From the ad, it goes straight to the website, and there we wanted people to sign up to our webinar. So the action is being made in the website. In our case, it's a webinar that leads to a form. Our goal was to generate as many leads as we could for the webinar. So in this case, as we said, the action is registration that's being made in the website. So the pixel stands right here in the middle of our website and the ads manager, which are the campaigns themselves. And once the event, which is the lead or the registration, is being made, the data is being transferred to the pixel, and then it affects all the optimization and targeting. Depends on the audience that you target in your campaigns on Facebook. So it's basically all about communication between the website and your campaigns for the better performance in the lower prices. So here is the pixel. This is how it looks like. Just several lines of code that should be implemented in your website, and the values inside shouldn't mean anything to you because you're not a web developer or anything, but all the values there are being sent each time the pages with this pixel loads. All the information here is being sent to Facebook, and then it knows that a certain user is surfing your web page from his mobile phone or from his computer, from his tablet. Doesn't really matter. So it's very, very important for all of your web pages to include this pixel for better picture of your campaigns on Facebook and better optimization. So this is the pixel, and now we're gonna see the events that you can add to your web pages for again better performance and understanding of your traffic and your users' behaviors. As you can see, we have all kind of events that you can use, like purchase, generate lead, complete registration, add payment info. It's mostly for e-commerce businesses. For the example that we saw earlier, we should use one of these two. Generate lead or complete registration should fit our campaign for the webinar. But anyway, you can use any one of those, and also there's an option to create a custom one. We will learn it later on in the next lectures. This is how this is how an event looks like. This certain one is a purchase. As you can see, this is also just a line of code inside a script tags. Usually this kind of script will be placed in a thank you page or any other trigger that you identify to your goal. We're gonna see how you can do it in a very simple way with Google Tag Manager in the next lectures. So this was about the events, and now we're gonna pretty quickly talk about other kind of conversion pixels that you can use, not on Facebook, but if you work with any tracker for affiliate marketing like Volume, Thrive, AdsBridge, or whatever that uses this kind of conversion pixels. These specific ones I took from Volume. It's very recommended tracker for anyone who's doing affiliate marketing. But anyway, The main difference between the type of pixel is of course the technology used of the communication between two systems. Anyway, the image pixel looks like this. As you can see, there is the size of a pixel inside the tag. Then we have the tracking script, which looks basically the same. As you can see, there are the same values in all three, which is which are the values that are needed for volume to understand the conversion, and knows which one of the clicks of the visitors that been transferred in volume has made the conversion. And the last one is the server to server postback URL. This is how it looks like, just a URL. And this is the preferred way if you have the option to use this one. This is the one that causes less work. So this was about the communication, the conversion pixels, and all the theory behind this whole course that we're gonna go through. In the next lectures, we're gonna learn how we use it. We're gonna actually generate the pixel and implement it in all the systems that you see right here. We have Shopify, GTM, and WordPress. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting, and I can't wait to see you in the next lecture.